Hi, everyone. So, today I wanted to talk about improving memory. And first, I'd like to start by saying I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor. And if you have memory issues, you should definitely consult with your own health care practitioner, right? This is not a perfect science. This is not claiming to have expertise or anything of that nature. It's just a set of affirmations that I have put together to remind myself that I need to protect my memory and try to improve my memory as I get older and older every day. And the reason for that is just observing the generation right before me, and seeing, people who, maybe like my parents or even, others who I remember as just being so vibrant and just normal, and suddenly they hit a certain age and they seem to be unable to remember even the simplest things, and that really scares me, guys. And so I thought I have to start now to be more conscious of my memory and protecting it and thinking of ways to improve it. So I put together these 20 affirmations. If you are like me, in any way concerned about your memory. And by the way, there's foods that you can eat that, according to the research I did, again, do your own research, but, certain types of foods seem to, and, teas like green teas and so on seem to be very helpful in improving memory and protecting memory as well. And that's something that I think I need to do a better job of. And if you're like me, you probably want to think about improving that as well. So, number one, I protect and improve my memory by honoring quality sleep throughout my life. That's very important to get a good amount of sleep every single night without medications, even, right? Number two, I protect and improve my memory by exercising regularly to energize my brain throughout my life. Number three, I protect and improve my memory by choosing a healthy diet rich in brain foods throughout my life. Number four, I protect and improve my memory by staying hydrated and refreshed throughout my life. Number five, I protect and improve my memory by practicing mindfulness meditations throughout my life. Number six, I protect and improve my memory by learning new skills that challenge my mind throughout my life. I exhale. Number seven, I protect and improve my memory by reading and engaging my imagination throughout my life. Number eight, I protect and improve my memory by staying socially connected through meaningful interactions throughout my life and having, long conversations every day if possible with people who are interested in having wholesome and, fruitful conversations with me, right? In other words, it's not about, all the loud noise and arguments and fights and political discussions that end with people taking up their rifles. No, 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 no. It's just calm conversations that feed your soul. It feeds your soul kind of conversations. That's what you need to help to protect and improve your memory. Number 10, I protect and improve my memory by writing things down to reinforce learning throughout my life. Number 11, I protect and improve my memory by using visualization to strengthen recall throughout my life. Number 12, I protect and improve my memory by chunking information into clear patterns throughout my life, just filing it into clear patterns, compartments, using sort of cues personal to yourself to help you to remember, the chunked information. Number 13, I protect and improve my memory by practicing repetition and spaced review throughout my life. Number 15, I protect and improve my memory by limiting alcohol and avoiding smoking throughout my life. Number 16, and by the way, just because you smoke doesn't mean that you will have bad memory or that you don't smoke. So it means you have good memory. I know people who've never smoked and whose memory is completely kaput. So it's all about balance, right? It's about balance. Number 16, I protect and improve my memory by training my brain with games and mental challenges throughout my life. Number 17, I protect and improve my memory by taking nature walks that refresh and inspire me throughout my life. Number 18, I protect and improve my memory by breathing deeply and keeping good posture throughout my life. That's right, posture. Your posture can have an impact on the quality of your memory, believe it or not, right? Because your posture, if you really safeguard your posture and pay attention to it, you're really actually paying attention to your whole body, because you have to really focus to hold your stomach in and pull your shoulders up and back if you're thinking about your posture, right? And that requires like a whole brain work, So that's really good for your memory and for your overall health. Number 19, I protect and improve my memory by listening to music that uplifts and supports my recall throughout my life. Like classical music, it doesn't have to be classical music or jazz. I mean, you may like heavy metal or whatever, although there's some types of music I would say that I think would lend more to helping with your memory than others, right? But of course, it's really at the end up to you what kind of music you like and what kind of music you listen to. And finally, number 20, I protect and improve my memory by maintaining a positive attitude and confidence in my abilities throughout my life. So that's all for this one. I mentioned earlier about foods that are especially good for your brain, because if your brain is healthy, it seems that there's a correlation to a healthier mind and focus and memory and so on. And so certain types of foods are said to be really great for your brain, like blueberries, which are rich in antioxidants to protect your brain cells, like salmon, which are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, walnuts, avocados, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, eggs, green tea, oranges, spinach, turmeric. I'm not so crazy about that one. Coffee, kale, almonds, tomatoes, beets, strawberries, and sardines. All of these foods are said to be really, really excellent for your brain. And where possible, try to grow them yourself. I mean, if you're in that situation, if you live in the countryside or even the suburbs and you have a little back garden or even just a little deck or something where you can grow your own kale or spinach or your broccoli and things like that. I mean, it's even better, because then you know that it doesn't have all the pesticides and chemicals that may be on the foods you buy elsewhere. And some people believe that the foods that we're buying that we think are so healthy sometimes are the culprits that rob us of our memory and other aspects of our health, right? Because it's filled with toxins and pesticides and whatever, so, and preservatives as well. So where possible, if you are in a position, if you're lucky enough to be in a position to be able to grow some of your own stuff, like, as I said, spinach and so on, things like that, I mean, you definitely should, consider doing exactly that. Anyway, that's all for this one. I appreciate that you came to listen to this video, and I hope you found it informative and helpful. I hope you would consider subscribing to the channel if you like it, So yeah, take care.